No Time to Be a Hero is a really fun episode of Sabrina the Animated Series. This is the ninth episode of the first season, and in this one, Sabrina and Harvey are out walking, and the weather is horrendous. And Harvey gets into a really difficult situation, and Sabrina kind of lands on top of him. And when Harvey opens his eyes, the first person he sees is Sabrina, and he thinks Sabrina saved him. Everybody finds out about this. They're celebrating Sabrina. Her aunts and Uncle Quigley get her gifts. The newspaper wants to speak to her. And she feels like a fraud because she did nothing to save Harvey. And to begin with, she's torn between telling the truth and enjoying all of this praise. But then she comes up with a better idea. And with Salem's help, she decides to go back in time and ultimately try and stop Harvey from falling anyway. And needless to say, things just go from bad to worse to even worse. The moral of the story, I guess, is don't time travel because you will mess things up. But the real moral, of course, is be honest and don't accept praise and don't let people call you a hero if it's not the case. Set the record straight at the first opportunity, otherwise things will snowball. As I said, it's a really fun episode. We have pretty much all of the characters in it. Obviously, the aunts and Uncle Quigley, Sabrina and Salem. We have Jem and Chloe, and a character I don't remember, and I'm sure her name, she's not on IMDb. The character's not listed on IMDb, but her name is Mrs. Bleachstain. I'm sure I'm hearing that right. I don't remember the character at all, but certainly I found that to be rather amusing. The animation is brilliant, especially towards the end, but I'll explain which bit I mean in a moment with a spoiler warning. But visually, it's brilliant. The rain, I love the rain. I love how the rain falls. It looks absolutely beautiful. Fun episode. Loads of really brilliant characters, great narrative development, and even though Sabrina goes back in time, it never felt repetitive. It never felt like we were just going over the same thing again and again, because, as is the point, things turn out differently each time. So I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely a really brilliant episode. So a spoiler now, just one small thing, but it is quite a big spoiler, I guess, of just something that I loved seeing towards the end of the episode. So many characters are dressed like Sabrina, and I thought that was really effective, and I really enjoyed it. So all things considered, No Time to Be a Hero is a really great episode of Sabrina the Animated Series.